is Irisha Azmi with the student ID 03437075, and this will be a reflection for the class Understanding Entrepreneurialism. So, I'll start with how and what I learned. So, I learned a lot of what it takes to thoroughly plan and start up a business. Notably, the business canvas model was an interesting concept to learn. And although I may not necessarily draw that particular canvas out in real life application, it serves as a good skeleton and or outline as to what I think or what I should think about before going out and starting a business. So one notable thing that I've learned from the guest lecture was that one lecture regarding financial sources, it was about venture capitalists. So I found that it was an interesting lecture as I don't think I would have ever known about the venture capitalist concept without that lecture. And I think it was very informative. As for the normal lectures by Ms. Vimala, I think the feasibility analysis was also another concept that would be very useful for me in the future. I think, especially for entrepreneurs, it's easy for people to get carried away with their ambitions and ideas that maybe they don't realize how feasible the business idea may or may not be. They're just very excited. Sometimes it would require more funding than they would thought or that they would have in any short time span. So yeah, it's very important to consider all of these resources, whether they're available, how much you need, and are you able to get these resources in order for you to execute your idea. So, as for my successes and failures in this module, I think for successes in this module, I produced a very good individual assignment essay that I'm very proud of. When asked to write an essay about an entrepreneur that I looked up to as a role model, I found that it was important to find not only an entrepreneur that was easy for me to research and find information about, it was also important that I wrote about someone that was actually inspiring to me. And that would be Huda Katan, the founder of Huda Beauty. When I learned about her history and her brand, I definitely felt like I needed to honor her in my paper. As to when it comes to the failures, I'm not so sure if there are any. I think the course went very smoothly for me, and I'm very thankful for that. Even in the group assignments, everything went very smoothly. There were no particular problems or difficulties, especially with my group mates. I'm very blessed to have good group mates. All in all, I believe that this was a very interesting module. I've come to learn a lot of things, very useful, and will probably be of use to me in the future. And I'm very thankful for Ms. Bimala for being such a kind lecturer and being very thorough when it comes to the briefings of our coursework. I'm thankful for my tutor, Fungchi Har, as well, for giving so much advice and feedback, which allowed us to create an impactful and proper group assignment. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.